Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Out of Black Ink, and we are continuing in part 3 of Professor Layton and the Curious Village. So we have our story so far again. The professor and Luke make their way successfully to Reynold, where they meet Lady Dahlia. But before they can start talking, a loud noise startles Lady Dahlia's cat Claudia, who runs off. The professor and Luke are now forced to find the missing Feline. Okay, yeah, we have to find Claudia, and I ended this part last time here because we have to talk to this person right here. So, also it's this guy. He will also probably have a puzzle for us. I mean, I also already collected. There's the godforsaken puzzle. I will not click on this. We're gonna just head in straight up and ask him what's up. I'm still looking for the blasted crank, but I'm seeing too much red to get anything done. What kind of punk puts a prank like this anyhow? Okay, he's just standing and complaining. Okay, let's get to this. Because we need to go through the passage, so we need to talk to him. Oh. Yeah, I saw that cat. She almost scratched out your eye. Help catch her, you say? Thanks, but no thanks. I like living. Did you see that ferocious beast? I'm not going anywhere near her. Could you at least tell us in which direction she ran off? I saw that killer scurry off westward. She had fangs the size of daggers. Okay. Oh, he's only actually talking to us normally. Okay, I really thought there was a puzzle. Okay, let's head that way. What? Oh, I almost forgot. What? We ought to visit the local inn and see if we can't procure some rooms for the night. Sounds good to me, Professor. I was certain I saw an inn near the entrance of the village, just south of the plaza we're in. Let's head over right now and see if we can set up some lodging. Okay, girl, we are going here. There's oh boy. Just talk to him. Let's see if he wants something from us. Hehehe, so how go things? Learning the ins and outs of that mystery, are you? Yeah, solving puzzles is the only way to get by here. That's what the villagers value most. So how about a puzzle right now? A little practice will keep you from embarrassing yourself in front of others later. As a die-hard non-conformist myself, I'm a sucker for any puzzle where you need to find the odd man out. Okay, let's go. The puzzle 5-card shuffle. Oh no. 3 of the 4 images shown below are the exact same picture rotated in a variety of ways. Can you find the odd one out? There's an odd one out. Because if you look at this middle part, it's always connected to the top of the heart and the bottom of the, I don't know the word right now. The Karo. It's German. And this is always the case in all of these. Like you see, it's always connected by this way. So it has to be like one of these. Can I draw? I cannot draw! A as an example. It is... If you spin it this way, it's the exact same as B. So then you have this, which would be rotated this way. I found it! You can see like the heart and oh gosh, I don't remember this one. The tree card, you see it overlaps. It doesn't overlap, it's underneath the card. And this is also the case here, and it's also the case here, but it's not the case here. Here it overlaps from this card, so this one is the false one because it overlaps. Oh my god, that's such a small detail.
Well, here's my guess.
Oh, good. Yeah, the card itself was right. It was really that little tiny overlapping. Oh damn. Yeah. You certainly showed that puzzle who was boss, didn't you? Seems the training I've been giving you has paid off. Feel free to thank me in any way you see fit. Okay. Well, be seeing you around. Oh, a painting scrap. Cool. Yeah, that's what I said in the first episode. He will always give you a puzzle when he's around. So let's get into that inn. And let's get a... Oh, we first have to solve a puzzle, I bet. Get into that inn and get a room. Okay. See what she has to say. Oh, hello there! Welcome to the Inn It's a Mystery. We're the only inn in town, you know. You see, visitors to our little village are quite rare. Ah, good day, madam. We seek lodging for the night. Do you have any open rooms we could rent? Oh my stars, what terrible timing. We're currently remodeling all of our guest rooms. The only rooms left are in the attic, but if you don't mind that, I'll make sure you're very comfortable. I do hope you'll stay with us. It's been a while since a fine gentleman such as yourself stayed with us. The rooms are not very big, but I'll make sure they sparkle. Can you come back in a bit? Oh, and I'll do my best to get 2 normal rooms ready for you as soon as possible. Oh, thank you, but you needn't trouble yourself on my behalf. As long as I have a bed to sleep in, I'm satisfied. And a shower, maybe? Ah, yes, about that. Oh, what terrible luck. You see, all the beds are out being finished. But don't worry, Mama Beatrice is going to take good care of you too. I'll even drop the nightly rate. The inn option has been added to the trunk. Oh, right. You have to, like, remodel it. The inn is a puzzle in which you arrange items and looks at Professor's rooms. Oh, right. I remember this. Oh, God. The extra safety. Touch the trunk icon and then touch the icon. You obtain your item for look at the Professor will be asked where to put it. You can always rearrange your items, so don't worry too much about when you post photos and item. If one of you wants to fall to your items, the item will go to the other room with available space. Right. Here's something to make the place feel a bit more home. Lakehurst store. Probably Lane. Okay. Good to know. Hidden puzzle! Look, a hidden puzzle. What is it? 120... 112. Oh, I remember this. A work from a famous artist was recently discovered. The painting is a self-portrait of the painter in his later years, which is entitled My Beloved. Assuming the artist wasn't a huge narcissist and referring to himself, his beloved should appear in the painting somewhere. Can you find his beloved? I think... it has something to do with the shadows you see here. Oh my god, I almost got it! Wait. No, that's not right. So this part, oh, this is, yeah, okay, this is the right one because the head is one. I'm just thinking, but this doesn't make sense. Yeah, this doesn't make sense, so I think it's this way.
I think I've got it!
Yay! I remember it.
did it! Yes!
That's right. It's very interesting actually to get a portrait of yourself or make a self-portrait, and it is portraying with a shadow your beloved one. That's really creative. Easy peasy, now let's go find some more puzzles. Okay, Luke. Calm down. Any more coins? No? Okay. Let's continue our journey. We better get back to searching for Claudia, Professor. My thoughts. Like, I wanna head west. Oh. A Ferris wheel, and quite a large one at that. If you know, you know what happens with the Ferris wheel. Okay, there's one. We stack up on pin coins. Is it a woman or a hidden puzzle? Oh look, Professor, I found a hidden puzzle. Okay. Mystery item. One move. Okay. One of the 4 shapes below has one less match than the rest of them. While studying these 4 small shapes, your friend approaches you with a riddle. I'm thinking of something that is necessary for human life. It appears in just about every house you've ever visited and decreases in amount gradually the longer it is around. What am I thinking of? Move one match in the picture to form your answer to your friend's puzzle. It's a pen. Move one match. Can you spin it? You can spin it. So I'm thinking of a pencil, but I don't quite know how I should portray the pencil. Maybe I'll go with one hint. The item you're after is necessary for human life. It's found in most homes and disappears gradually over time. You have to answer with the matches provided, but don't worry about arranging them into a picture. It's the idea you're after. Yeah, I don't see anything like with this right now. Okay, let's get another one. The last of the four shapes seems to be missing a match. Someone must have made off with it to light the stove. I'm getting it ready. Say, are you getting hungry at all? Is it some type of cutlery? So the matches itself like decrease because if they're being used they get shorter. I really don't know right now. Have you ever heard of the expression 3 square meals a day? Judging by the matches here, someone was trying to make a fourth but got full before finishing the task. By the way, if you notice how much that final cluster of matches looks like an uppercase D. It's supposed to spell something, I think. I would say it's food, but that doesn't work. We put it here. It's out. Oh, I think it's the word with D. It's probably wording. No, right now. I'm not sure. I'm gonna quit now. I'm thinking like it's probably something spelled out or something. So, but yeah, we have to like make some progress, not hang up into some secret puzzle. I'm sorry to trouble you, madam, but have you seen a white cat run by? A white cat? Ah yes, it ran over that way toward the park. And I may ask, what are you planning on doing with it once you find it? We are going to take it back to Lady Dahlia. It's her cat, and she's asked us to bring it back to her. And you're going to try and catch that cat barehanded? Oh, good heavens. That's a bit naive, don't you think? Listen here, cats love treats, so try luring it over with some food. What do you suggest? I've got some old fish bones around here that I'm sure the little thing would go wild over. I'd be happy to give them to you if you solve this puzzle for me. Of course, always with a condition here. Pick pen partitions. I remember. 7 prize-winning pigs are lazing about in a pen. To make sure that the pigs don't fight with each other, you've decided to section off the pen with 3 ropes. Can you hitch the ropes up to some of the posts shown below and separate each pig from its neighbor. Remember, not even a snort or a curly tail can sneak over each partition. Oh, I just did it. I remembered it was a triangle, that's why. We're done. We're done here.
How does this sound?
Nice. Finally, I have more.
Yes!
I know more than last time. I've made more right choices. I must say I'm very impressed. Here you go then, some fish bones. As I promised, good luck with that cat. Oh, we have more people now. Let's talk to him. He's quite angry. Oh, I have just had it this time. I think I'm going to explode! Like a water balloon filled with rage! What's that? Why am I angry, you ask? Why am I angry? Let me in here, will you guy? There are these 3 bozos in town, and we just can't stand each other. It's so bad that none of us want to see each other's ugly mugs, but St. Mystery ain't a big place, right? Sometimes we cross paths on the way to work, and just like that, BAM! Time for a screaming match. I sure do wish we could find a way to keep from bumping into each other in the mornings. Hang on now, you look like you got a good head on your shoulders. Do a guy a favor and help me with this. We have to find out how they cannot see each other. Unfriendly neighbors. Oh, alright. This is this type of puzzle. Oh. Okay, I know right off the bat it should be this way. Right? So it can go through here. But then you cannot connect B. That's the problem. I think B has to be like this. Problem is it like takes so much space. It's 50 picarats, so it is quite a challenge, or it's supposed to be quite a challenge, so... I think B is definitely just this straight up line. I remember it, I think it was literally like just this line. But yeah, the rest of it, I don't know. Not too sure. Because, as you can tell, like these are like really tricky to... Like you could practically put this, but then you have like this one, and it cannot move anywhere. Skip one here. You might think that puzzle is impossible, but rest assured it's not. The first thing you should try to do is connect any pair of blocks. They'll limit where your next path can go. B's route is shortest. Try enough times and you're sure to figure it out. Yeah, B path is shortest, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it is actually this. I might as well look it up just to know if I'm any good. Let's see. Oh, I'm so wrong. Interesting. Okay, I actually just took a quick peek. I will not do the answers, like just copy it. I will actually try it myself. So actually it suggested that you go this way, which makes a lot of sense. Oh my god, yeah, that's that. Okay.
Luke, here's my answer.
Seriously, I was not considering that.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Interesting. You could like possibly change some directions, but other than that, interesting. Oh, thanks a million, guy. I can finally get to work without blowing my stack. I really mean it, Pally. You're a lot smarter than you look. Oh yeah, let me clue you in. See that big old mess of a tower beyond the town square? Take a tip from me. If you know what's good for you, you stay away from that thing. Well, right then, I'm off. Thanks again, buddy. Oh, a strange gizmo. Cool. Let's listen to her, because she probably has a puzzle too. The guy gets so worked up, like he turns red like a tomato. He looks so dumb. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. There's Kitty! Professor, there she is. Quickly then, use the fish bones. Hey Claudia, come here, girl. Meow. Meow. We've done, Professor. Here she comes. Excellent. Now we can head back to Raynor Manor. Oh, a happy cat. Meow. Yay, we did it! Chapter solved. Having successfully caught Claudia, Professor Layton and Luke decide to head back to Raynor Manor. You become accustomed to moving around and investigating some mystery. Here's some advice to keep your investigation running smoothly. Some puzzles will disappear from the location in town as the story progresses. Oh, right. Yeah, that house. I remember that house. But there's no need to worry. Most of the unsolved puzzles are sent to Granny Riddleson's shack in the village square. Visit often to track down puzzles you've passed up and work toward completing every puzzle in the game. Really? One? Oh. How did I not find it? Something doesn't seem quite right, Professor. Professor, oh, it's simply awful. Come quickly, please. What's the matter, Matthew? If you're worried about the cat, we've brought her back safe and sound. Oh well, Madame will be very happy to hear that. But this is no time to worry about a cat. Just hurry upstairs. Right this way, please. Oh no, what's happening? There he is, the Chelmy. So you're the famous Professor Layton then? My name is Chelmy, Inspector Chelmy. I'm the inspector on this case. Well, I hardly call it a case. If this is about Claudia, we've brought her back safe and sound. Oh, Claudia, my baby. Mama missed you so much. Meow. What's this cat doing here? Why on earth would you bring an animal into a crime scene? Have some sense. They're out here and this crime took place. I don't know what's going on. Could you please fill us in? There's been a murder, Professor. A man was killed here. What? Who was murdered? The victim was a resident of this address, one Simon Reinhold. Simon was... Approximately 2 hours ago, I received a report that a man had collapsed at Raynor Manor. Upon arrival at the scene, it was apparent to me that Simon was already dead. I see. And the cause of death? I'm currently conducting an investigation to look into it. I'll just let you know right now, Mr. Layton, I'm looking at you as a potential suspect as well. The rest of the details concerning this investigation are classified. Speaking of the details who placed the call to the authorities. Are your ears clogged? You deaf? Didn't I just tell you those details are classified? Huh? Alright everyone, I'll be taking the statements from each of you in the other room. Come on, one by one. Let's make this clear. Under no circumstances anyone to leave until I've talked to everyone. Okay, pop off. What do you have to say? Imagine a murder in this very house. It brings a chill to my spine, it does. You're a detective, are you not? Do hurry and find the monster that did this. My god, sir, I'm no detective. But I agree that your concerns are certainly warranted. No one is safe until a criminal is behind bars. My sentiments exactly. I just don't understand it. Simon could be a snide, but he wasn't the type to be hated. If a criminal was after a brother's fortune, I could very well be his fiend's next target. I have a point. If we narrow the motive to stealing the Raynor fortune, there are a few potential suspects. Good gracious, you don't think I'd do something like this now? Sam and I got along very well. I just to have you know, he wasn't very close with Augustus, so... You know, all this talk of families has me contemplating a puzzle I once heard. Is it about inheritance? Bickering brothers. Oh, 6 brothers have gathered around the table to eat dinner. Each of the brothers is prone to fighting with the siblings directly above and below him in age. Above and below. Can't be seated next to either of them. Also, brother 3 and 5 got to an argument the other day and refused to sit next to each other. Well, we can figure that out. I mean, 3 and 5 will straight up go there. Wait. Have I already got it? Okay, let's see. The eldest brother, the one, has already sat down at the big tables, waiting on the others to start eating. Can you find a seating arrangement that will keep everyone from fighting with each other? It would be 2 or 4, so I have it already. What? Is it really that easy?
Here's my answer.
Yeah. God.
Another
struggling
puzzle
back
solved.
then, I think. Yeah, okay, inverting, of course, that makes sense. Ah yes, so that's the answer. Thank you for clearing up that puzzle. But we're still no closer to finding Simon's killer. I assure you it had nothing to do with it. Please go out and find the real murderer. Of course. I understand your position. It appears that I am a suspect too. I'll find out what I can. Oh, another strange gizmo. Oh. Let's ask him. Matthew, Did you notice any strange characters around the manor at the time of the incident? Not a soul, I'm afraid. I didn't even know about Master Simon until Inspector Chelmy showed up. That's strange. And where's Simon's body now? I didn't see this, but I was told the inspector carried the body out shortly after arriving. That is very weird. See? Well, it looks like, for the moment, we are without a lead on this case. Ah, but, you know, I found this in the room where Master Simon's body was discovered. A piece of tech. What is this? I'm sorry to say, I have no idea, but I thought it might be a clue, so I made sure to hold onto it. Amazing, it's a cock so small that one could search the room and miss it. Look, it has an engraving. A small cock. Now that you mention it, I know a puzzle about an object that almost fits that description. What? Are you joking? A puzzle? At a time like this? Yeah, there's always time for puzzles, I guess. Find the dot. Oh. You're holding an 8-pointed shape with a red dot on it. If you hold the shape so that the red dot is in the position shown in diagram A, then flip it over, you see a black dot as depicted below. Now assume you are holding the shape as shown on the left side of diagram B. Where will the black dot be when you flip the shape over? Draw a circle around where you think the black dot should go. Okay, so it's the same direction. He flips it. He just flips it, right? It doesn't matter which direction actually. So it's here. Which means if you flip it, it should be here. The dot would be here, usually. And if you turn it, the original dot would be here. And when you flip it, it'd still be here. Is that right?
There we go.
It is! Oh my god. Yay!
Another puzzle solved.
Yeah, right. That was my reasoning. My apologies, but I'm afraid I don't know anything that would aid your investigation. Not at all. This might be more than enough for us to go on. But I do wonder why you're giving this to us. I believe you are a good man, Professor. I'm confident you will put the whole of this puzzle together. I appreciate the vote of confidence, Matthew. Another one? Damn, our dog is almost complete. I mean... Actually, I literally want to, like, put the parts in because we, like, got 3 new ones. And a leg. Look, it's coming together. But you can tell it's a dog. Don't be fooled. So now we are actually talking to the inspector. Is this everyone who was present at the site of the crime? I believe we are missing Raymond, sir. Raymond? Where is he and what on earth is he doing? Matthew, fetch Raymond at once. To be honest, madam, thinking on it, I've not seen Raymond for a few hours now. What? Don't tell me he was taken as well. No, hold on a moment. He's a suspect too. Perhaps he fled the scene of his crime. Where could he be at the time like this? What if the murderer got Raymond too? Haven't I asked everything about the murder? I guess we'll talk about them again. Poor Simon, murdered right here. I'm absolutely terrified. Bring this crime to justice. Back you. I'm not sure. Can I just leave? No. Hey, where did Lady Dahlia go? I believe Madam was retired to the adjoining room to rest on her own. She's a strong woman, but it's only natural she needs to rest after a terrible event like this. Very well then. Would you please let her know that I have something I'd like to talk to her about? But of course, Professor. Please wait here. Lady Dahlia might act like an ice queen, but I guess even she was shaken by today's events. Luke, if you wish to ever become a true gentleman, you need to restart showing a little more sensitivity. Yeah, Luke. Of course, Professor, I apologize. That was wrong of me. Madam will see you now. Just head back through that doorway on the left. Yeah, I know, this one. Oh, I cannot go there? Okay. Hello. A bit quickly? What a lovely vase. I will quickly search the room for hidden coins. Don't be disturbed, it will be quick. This might be a hidden puzzle. Okay, I think there's nothing else I can do. What is this? Oh, this is the top screen. Was confused, like where is it showing there? Okay, let's talk to her. Speed run. Lady Dahlia, I have a deep suspicion this murder is connected to the mystery of the golden apple. What? It's too early to say for sure, but I think that it's highly probable the two matters are linked. And you think that Raymond is somehow involved in all this? Potentially, yes. However, as of yet, we don't have enough information to draw any solid conclusions. I see. If that's the case, I can request for you, Professor. Find Raymond and bring him back here to me. It sickens me that I'm being considered a suspect in this brutal crime. I must prove my innocence at once. As you wish, Lady Dahlia. We will ask around town to see what we can find. I appreciate your help, Professor. Well then, I'll be awaiting the good news in the parlor. The missing servant. Comp sent mystery for clues about Raymond's disappearance. The good old Raven, and we are saving the day. Wow, I'm 2 hours in already. Wow. So, to almost end this episode, we are doing one more puzzle, and then we are, if it's a puzzle even, but we are like doing one more puzzle, if we find one. Look at this picture. What is it, Professor? Oh, isn't that Lady Dahlia? She's holding a baby. That baby must be Baron Reinhold's daughter then. Flora was her name, wasn't it? Gosh, what a cute baby. Lady Dahlia hasn't changed much, has she? You know, Luke, they say true beauty never ages. I suppose so, Professor. But even so, it makes me wonder, maybe we can ask Lady Dahlia about it. Can you? Do we have the guts? There's the hidden coin I wanted. Oh, that's... Okay, let's actually talk to them once. By the way, Mr. Layton, I hear something of a puzzle connoisseur. This puzzle was popular in London when I left. I wonder if you have what it takes to solve it. Here we have our last puzzle for the day. Ooh, what is it? 5 suspects. Oh, it's 20. Okay, we can do that. Ooh. I hate this. I hate these things where they say, oh, this one is lying and this one is lying. 5 suspects are called into police headquarters for questioning. They give the following statements. 1 of the 5 of us is lying. 2 of the 5 of us are lying. I know these guys, and 3 of 5 of us are lying. Don't listen to what they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 are lying. All 5 of us are dirty, rotten liars. Oh, God. The police only want to release the suspects who are telling the truth. How many people should they let go? So, I mean, this one says all 5 of us are rotten liars. So it means he's lying too. So it means not all of them are suspects. So you would have to release... I'm thinking like 2 maybe? I don't know if there's like a... thought behind it when you... the reason why you chose it. I will just... will we do hidden coin or will you use picarats? I don't know. Let's do one. This puzzle might look like a big mess at first, but it's fairly simple when it's all said and done. Take Eve, for example, who says everyone is lying. If she is actually telling the truth, then her statement becomes a lie, and she must be ruled out. Yep, Eve's a liar for sure. I'm going to put 2. I don't know. Please be right.
There we go.
And
Frankly, I'm
what does it say?
ashamed.
Try to think of like a detective and look for inconsonances between the statements. So I mean, number 5 is definitely like lying. Because not everyone, like, he is lying that everyone is lying. I don't know. I mean, 2 was wrong. Maybe you... I'm thinking maybe you do 3, so because it's the majority. Oh, I'm just guessing. I'm
That
sorry.
should do
I'm
it.
guessing at this point. Yeah. Do we have to release
Frankly,
all of them?
I'm
Like
ashamed.
everyone that of them is a dirty liar. Yeah. Okay. 2 and 3 didn't work. I don't think it's more than that. So I'm thinking it's maybe you only release one person. Maybe you just release E because he is like, but he's not telling the truth actually.
There we go.
You got it.
Every puzzle has an answer.
See what it says actually. I still don't get it. I suppose I should have given you a tougher puzzle to solve. You do best to use that brain of yours to find that golden apple everyone is a buzz about. Oh, another one! Hey. I think she will just say, oh, I'm tired, I want to rest. Or something like that. Pardon me, but we happened upon an adorable picture of you and your daughter Flora a moment ago. I beg your pardon? The picture of you holding a baby. The one that sits in the next room. I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I've never had any baby. Huh? My apologies, madam, but I must have been mistaken. At any rate, time is one of the essence here. Go find Raymond and bring him back, would you? If that's not Lady Dahlia in the photograph, then who on earth could it be? I think we'd do well to ask the butler a few questions. Perhaps he can clear this up for us. Oh, she avoiding the questions. Actually, let's look at the stuff. What we have over here. Hey. Yeah. Do we have more stuff? You can place furnishings. You've collected an item looks up a Lion's room. Use your stylus to move an item. When you move an item, it appears on the top screen in the room in which you placed it. The actual location of the item within the room is decided for you. Looking Professor will comment on how the furnishing of the rooms is coming along. Your goal is to arrange the ideal living space for both of them. You can check how they feel about the room by tapping the icons on the touchscreen. Each time you turn an item, you will ask them which room you're in. You can always go back and change the layout of items, so don't think too hard about the locations. If you get an item, when one of your rooms is full, they send to the other room for the remaining space. When both book and the Professor are completely satisfied with the living quarters, something good will happen. Don't we... Well, I don't have anything else right now. Gizmos, we have one more part. Another foot. It is coming along. Journal, please. Is it? Oh, 4 new ones. Okay, I'm not gonna read them. I'm gonna place them. If you want to read them, you will pause them. I will read them like silently. Quick. We're looking at the mysteries. I think we didn't solve anyone. We just have this one. If you knew. So we are gonna go ahead and save and end this episode for today. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.